Ayo, ayo. Oh, my quads. Not this again. Not the quads again. Alright. Okay. We going here. Oh man. Oof. 22k steps on this hoe. Yes sirree, yes sirree. Okay. We got some howdy fellers, we got some Shelby, we got some tank engine in here. Nice. We could okay. YouTube chat types essay. Thoughts? Wrong screen. Lol. Okay. We're here. We're ready. $69 hours. That's a lot of hours. Thank goodness. Okay. Happy Thursday, question mark? It's December 3rd. Saturday in game actually. How's the weather? Got some good weather here. Last thing that happens. Hey, we can't go outside because, you know, the whole craziness that happened yesterday. I guess we're going to bed. Not gonna be alright. And then there's what happened in Nanatome's hospital ward. The snow that started to fall and the fog that won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on? You feel very tired. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. Yeah, lots gone down. Hey, a dream sequence. I figured that would happen. This.
Welcome.
He's here. Squidward.
It's been quite some time.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
And you gotta know that, you know, Tenga Jamide goes to school in North Korea, so it's a little different there. I can solve it.
Splendid! The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach.
Chubby, that's not epic. That's cheating.
Well,
JK.
Why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Voices you've heard many times before echo in your minds.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life? The answers to those things lie within you.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Yo, you don't know what Igor did.
All right.
Lay off the man,
Let's go
come
ahead
on.
and think this through as much as we need.
Also, hello.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
So, this is a stretch limo, right? It seems that the cars stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life.
Featuring Lil Wayne.
Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently.
Margaret said there are different endings in this game.
Some travel fast, some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Yeah, I definitely had those times where it's like, hey, you're gonna proofread your neighbor's paper, and it's like, oh, they definitely used a thesaurus on this one, but I just kind of use, you know, like basic English, but I get the points across, and I type enough words, and they're like, okay, hey, you're good.
Just so.
No blow-up teddies, please.
The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Also, I saw you guys talking about the thumbnail for this video. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for your criticism and feedback, and we will do this again. You can hear something in the distance. Is the doorbell IRL that woke me up? Mayhaps. December 4th, mayhaps. It seems that you've been sleeping until now. You hear the doorbell ringing. Someone seems to be at the door. I'm guessing it's Teddy since he won't stop ringing. Oh no.
Teddy's missing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Teddy like KYR'd himself, KYS'd himself so Nanako could revive.
I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately.
I'm totally worried.
Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Yeah, the doorbell sound effect do be going pretty hard, I ain't gonna lie. Where could Teddy have gone? Duty, KYS'd himself for Nanako. Go look for him. How's everyone's Thursday going, by the way? We do be over halfway through August.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
Pretty epic. Yo.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
This is my lower calorie day. I do waves of like deficit, bigger deficit, and this is one of the bigger deficit days. And ooh wee, I made it. I mean, it's not over, but like I made it. You know what I mean? Your boy's doing good. Also veins. Oh my gosh. We want 6 more weeks of depletion.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time.
Whoa, whoa, Big D, you get friends outside of here? I was not aware we were getting friends. This is pretty epic. This is an epic development. I like this.
We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Almost as much as I like liking the video. You recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. This is what Igor said, but... no use getting worked up. Let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
Play Baba is you? What does this mean? What is this game? We do got a lot of people. We do got quite a lot of people here. That is pretty epic. Hopefully they like the video.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only
Yawn.
2 were killed.
Reviewing the facts?
Miss Yamano the announcer and Saki-san. From the documents
The
we found
twist
in the
spoiler.
car, we know Namatame
Damn.
had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Let's guess everyone's sexuality in chat.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer?
Crying.
That's what's bothering me.
Oh, what's that one clip? Let me pull that up. Let me pull that up. Oh, 1 second. I'm just chatting here. I gotta pull this up. I have to pull this up. Okay. Alright, this is the one. This is the one. Okay, check this out. Classic clip right here.
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Sure. Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender,
Yes,
and you're a
I am.
gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual.
Why are you gay?
How can I describe you? Now, we're looking at the raging debate. You're a gay rights activist. Why should someone be gay? You're having a girlfriend.
Yes.
It's like you're
Perform the natural obligations.
politicking. Why should you be a Republican? Why should you
I'm
be
not
gay?
sexually active right now.
So what are
By
you doing with
choice.
this lady?
By choice.
By choice.
I've just not. I've chosen not to engage.
Yeah, me too. That's why
Doesn't that make you gay?
I'm choosing not to be sexually active.
What do you mean? Doesn't that make me gay? I am male and attracted to a female.
So who is gay?
I'm gay.
We bring in
Oh
the
my.
studio this morning.
Classic. Why are you gay? Alright. Back here. Back here. Back here. And back here. And back here. And back here. Okay.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're
Classic.
misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane,
Yeah, we do be on
then there
loop.
may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
This kind of reminds me of that one spot in Persona 5 where we were just kind of like reviewing what just happened and not much story was happening, you know? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying sometimes it gets a little bit long, you know? It's like, hey, here's just what happened, let's review the facts. I'm like, oh, can we not? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's kind of
You
long.
mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
Yeah, we do be a Ketchian. We do be a Ketchian right now. There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save
Wait,
us?
a Ketchy was inside? No.
You raise a good point.
This can't be.
If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV.
No way. Wait. You're telling me that Ketchy killed Sai's Kage? No. There's no way. This cannot be happening. I have to replay Persona 5 and listen to that again. Right now.
Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
Wordis, I'm sorry, but I have to let you know. I am being, as they say, facetious.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai in that announcer, right?
Yeah, whereas we just making a joke here.
Sure, we haven't nailed down
3
his
hours.
motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he
Eesh.
killed them.
Eesh.
Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility? The warning letter.
Warning letter? Oh yeah! Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's explain in LeBlanc. Please don't. Please don't.
Let's review them.
No, why are we reviewing? No! Shh. No! You called it the first warning letter said don't rescue anymore. Second one said if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
I want background music right now.
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either.
Yeah. So for some reason, Sojiro was just there. It's like, hey, I'll listen to this explanation.
If the killer was
I'm
writing it,
Sojiro.
wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean...
There's someone pulling the strings. Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah. It's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed.
What is a layered tank? What does this
In
mean?
Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first 2 cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Chubby, all we know is that Adachi is bad.
Someone else? Then, it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai in the announcer?
Let's walk through this. I'd rather die.
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
You all work together to take another step towards the truth. Let's rank up. What the heck? Seekers of truth.
How though? After what happened
Get this
yesterday, they said they're
outta
gonna
here.
tighten security.
I have a plan. But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
If we just like sucked him off, like couldn't he reveal
Hey,
everything?
This place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see. Well, you're on the list.
I thought she was taken off the case. Wouldn't that
I
like
can
not
give you a
make
few
sense?
minutes, but I'll
You
have to
know?
record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh?
Stead.
Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
What the 252 doing?
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
This seems very, how do I say this? Irresponsible.
Understood. Please be careful.
Yeah, this seems weird.
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Wow.
Oh, that's what you meant by layered tanks. Now I see. She got like 3 freaking shirts on.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
You're not a jester. You're nothing but a clown. Flat screen TV. Nod,
Namatame-san,
nod, nod.
There's something we'd like to ask you.
You're not just a clown. You're the entire
It's tempting
circus.
to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are. But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
You're not just a Namatame. You have a dot in the middle of your head. Is that your culture? Question mark. It seems that he understands what you're saying. What should you ask him? Who'd you throw in first, guy?
Huh? Me?
What should you ask him? Did you kill those 2 girls? Nope.
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
What should you ask him? Is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far.
I don't know if it's a mole, man. It could be one of those, things for cultural significance. I don't know, man. I don't know.
After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amado. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her.
Kind of pre-jacking on this A button here.
And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first 2 victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
What should you ask him? Who killed the first 2?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
Why the warning letters, guy?
What are you talking about?
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first. But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
As long as you don't repeat facts.
All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge.
Dude, he do be reminiscing right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on.
He do be throwing them back pretty hard.
I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection.
Why not just watch anime, loser?
And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV.
What a klutz.
I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane.
That's what they want you to think. I think Mayumi was just a body double and she's still alive.
In the end,
that's what I think.
I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that.
You do be shaken.
But it had happened in my hometown.
Namatame is casting his eyes downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that
Stay off the weed.
So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her.
So he's kind of a good guy, kinda.
Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
Kinda, sorta.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain.
She looks like she's having a good time to me.
That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please! The next day,
Stay
found her
off the
dead.
weed.
I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife.
Not even my wife, the one I cheated on.
Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next
Shut up,
election.
Rise.
She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you.
Just can't stop staring at his mole, dude. I just can't. I can't.
She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered.
Can't do anything but it.
I
Just
can't let
looking
her
at
end
it.
up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calm down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her.
Man, this dude got the horny goat weed.
It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem.
GSA?
If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
I'm gonna kill. You do be shaking, convulsing.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
It's lean. It's lit.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was
Shut
the
up,
only one who
Chie.
could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me.
I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But
Stay
I still felt I
off
needed
the
to do
weed.
everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Oh my gosh. They better do a flashback and we should see that mysterious guy in the background.
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself.
Oh dude, don't describe it that way.
I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
With Coca-Cola
You really were
IVs.
trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
I don't know if you're to blame for all of this. What's done is done.
I suppose so.
Repent.
But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime, and on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
At least you're sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well.
I don't know if I go that far.
Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
Oh yeah, we did kind of want to kill you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
That's our plan.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
You take another step towards the truth. Truth seekers. 3.
Now get out of here!
Sorry, Mr. Policeman on guard.
I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Sorry, we're just a couple of rascals. We're gonna be on our way.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
Well, you shouldn't have been throwing those people in TVs.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
GN all my Teddy haters.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow.
Oh, do we have to do info gathering?
We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna KYS myself.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
No. No, please. Tomorrow you'll all be going to talk. No, will this finally be helping? No. No. Big D, I need your help. Do I have to actually do this? Is this legit? Same. I don't wanna. Today's the day the school was founded. You have day off from school. I don't want to investigate. Lame. Hey, you. I just gotta talk to all these hoes. Upgrade drip? No. All those murders. Okay. Man. Omen. Hey, what you know about those murders? I wonder what happens. Pretty big deal. Wow, I must be getting old. Okay, thanks. How about you, hat guy? It's a conspiracy. Yeah. There you go. I guess I'll talk to just everyone to see what happens. Man, this fog, it's pretty wacky. How are those murders? It seems so long ago, huh? Hey girl. Hey Kanji. Have I bought these? I probably don't even need to buy these. Talk to everyone. Okay, that's not even that bad. That's not even that bad, man. I can do that. That's simple. Wonder if Adachi's in town. Hey, y'all hear about the murders? About those murders. Yeah, they put a lid on the case. It's over. Hey, Rise. Hey, Crow. Hey, Chie. Hey, you got a quest for me? Did I do you a quest? I don't know anything about that. You got flying coal? Hey, what about those murders, shopping woman? Yeah, Namatame. Yeah, I remember seeing him around town. Oh my gosh, he's frightening. Hey, what do you know? Poison. I got it. Freaked out too. Everyone else, yay. Hey, oh. Hey, gas mask guy. You recognize me? Why am I outside? When I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders. Thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. This guy's weird. Call anyone suspicious? Hey, motorcycle guy. Wait, so now I have to ask everyone if it's... Oh my gosh. Lame. Are you new? No, I talked to you. So I have to go back through, or... Call anyone's... Oh, that's so lame. Dude, I don't want your coal. I don't got coal. Man. Hey, you got anyone suspicious here, guy? No? Okay, fair enough. Sus and murder people. Hey, Kanji. Hey, you got any sussy wussies? No? Okay. What about you? You got sussy wussy? You're the last one. Sussy? I literally asked everyone. I did that for everyone. I guess I'll do it again for everyone. These are the only people in town, right? There's no one else. I have to go to Smegma. Lame. Let's start a conversation. Skylanders, huh? I do be Skylandering. What would you say? My friend was saying she saw someone. He's wandering around the shopping district. I was just there. There's no way your friend could be there and then not be there. Fire gameplay? Truly. Alright. Are you her friend? No, didn't think so. You're probably her friend. You're the same age. Oh, that! You remember Saki Konishito? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me that I'm time for she came to one day and stars about it. I'm the craziest. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. I don't know what you're implying, but I've got it all wrong. Sakura's a good girl. She could suck a dick through a straw. She must be referring to the time when Namatami tried to warn Saki and team that was Abzubzui. Okay, now what? Now go to Smegma. Riveting gameplay. Hey, guy. Did I do your quest yet? Eternal Lamp, huh? Okay, see ya. Hey, old timer. These quest bitches. Who are you? Hey, Kai man. Can't say anyone's suspicious. I'll ask you about the murder too, just in case. Okay, thanks. Hey, cat. Feed the cat. Heck yeah. Nice. Hey, guy. About the murders. Hey, guy. Out in the country, if there ain't anybody straight. Okay, guy. Listen. Suck a what through a hoop? Okay, that was everyone. Okay. I just like put on Ram Ranch in the background, cause yeah, this is I already did ask everyone. I'll ask you again though. I think her friend spawned in here, probably. I'm guessing this is probably her friend. Bro, what the fuck? I've literally asked everyone. Oh my gosh, I already did that. Okay, just so I don't think we'll find any more information. That means I can... You read that too, right? That means we can go to Junes. It just said you wouldn't gather any... What? 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 Oh my gosh. I'm actually gonna coom. Bro. Bruh. Bro, take me home. Is there anyone? You. Wait a second. Is it you? It's not you. Bruh. I did not miss. There's no way. There's no way. What are you talking about, furniture? I literally already asked you that question, middle-aged woman. It doesn't look like you'll find any more information on the incidents last spring. Bro, what? Bruh. Bruh. I'm just gonna go spam A on everyone again. I already did it and said we're not gonna find any more information. What the heck? Ask them about sussy wussies. Doesn't look like you'll find any more information on the instance last spring. Oh wait, Fox Palace? Fox Palace? Is there someone there I missed? Okay, there's no one else here. No more info from first question. Huh. So just keep asking the sussies. You should report back to the... No, what the fuck? I've talked to her like 8 times. I hate this.
I'm seriously pooped.
Okay, I would rather not play the game. I'd rather it just be like a giant... Like, it should just be like this. I shouldn't have to go around and talk to people.
This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash.
Wait, bad endings
walked
possible?
around
What?
all
What?
day and
What?
didn't hear anything good.
Hello?
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all.
Say Nanako 3 times, it will definitely work. Okay.
The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, 1 steak bowl, please.
Oh, Chie.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break.
I'm breaking here.
I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
Bro, look at my veins.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
I'll have Nesquik. Protein. Bro, maybe like October 15th. Or like, maybe October 20th. I'll have like a strawberry Nesquik or something, you know? The 23 gram of protein one. Gosh, that was so good. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll have it again. Dude, look at my... Bro, oh my gosh, those are huge. Sheesh.
Oh, now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned. Even if it
Oh
wasn't
my
much.
gosh, no. You spoke with everyone.
So, to sum up,
Please don't sum it up. I'm begging you.
there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first 2 incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed.
Oh, they're huge. Sorry. I had to get my Wawa. These veins right now, fellas, Imagine 5 more weeks of cutting. That's gonna be insane.
There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent
Can I get
fans,
a witness?
whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
That's some good water, guys.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel.
Put it back. Throw it back.
I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him.
Yusuke? Is it Yusuke?
Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Hisano? Yeah, it could be
Without any new
Hisano.
data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case.
You discovered my plot to buy all the Vagisil in Inaba so I can kill.
The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent.
Who would be able to observe us?
Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
Man, I wish this didn't get spoiled so I could man, that would've been fun.
I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
I was actually talking to one of my acquaintances, and they were telling me yeah, I actually don't think spoilers are bad, and that if a spoiler takes away from the media, then it wasn't good in the first place. And I just was yo, I disagree. Spoilers can ruin a story. It can still be good, but it can be ruined, you know? Just seeing everyone, help you think getting better. You decided to go outside, get some fresh air. Whacking it. It's snowing with my GF.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
You want my jacket? Do you like Wendy's chili with fingers?
Ugh, it's freezing out here.
Freeze the crowd, get out. Anyone like Wendy's chili here? With extra fingers?
Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing?
No.
Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know. Oh my... I'm going to KYR myself. I'm just gonna press A here. He knew what Nantai was doing, stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Man, I wish I wasn't spoiled. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house. No one saw anything suspicious. Yeah. There must be someone in the small town who fits all the facts. Well. If you think about it, I was saying Teddy from the jump. Kanji, Reese. Persona 4 would have been better if one of your confidants, who you're close with on your team, was actually the killer. Gun. Huh. It could be the stand user could be any one of us. I'm just gonna put Adachi. I don't know why. I just have a really weird feeling. Of course. If you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out this possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. There is no exact reason to doubt it, but something is bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Well, the whole stand user thing is oh, the stand user could be any one of us, and it's always a flamboyant person in a crowd. Like, you could sense the stand user, but if there's enough people around, you're not going to be able to see, like, oh, this is exactly the person. Like, if there's a crowd of 100 people, you could sense there's a stand user, but you won't know which one. You know what I mean?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
Kanji, I could see it.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way,
I'm sorry about your cough. I hope you're okay.
But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Do it. Bless you, baby.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
All right. Let's review the facts.
Adachi?
Seven more times. Let's review these facts.
That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What, dude? You're not... I'm not... Dude, I had to bless her, dude. What do you mean? What? If someone clips, oh my gosh.
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
Come on.
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the
Come
media
on,
were
come
swarming all
on, man.
over
That was my dog, man. My dog sneezed. My dog sneezed, dude. My dog sneezed, bro. He's in the corner over there sneezing his snout off. Why are you doing that?
That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard
My dog's
her.
my little baby.
He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Simply, I blessed my dog. Come on.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Let's review the facts about Markapisu saying bless you, BB.
I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
7 more times. Let's review the facts.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon. But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time.
Adachi EDP.
It's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
What my eyes doing? What my eyes doing? What my eyes doing?
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san?
Adachi and Ko are actually in cahoots.
Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places.
Well, my eyes IRL are also bugging out, so it makes sense.
And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, oops, I said too much, and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
True. Gasp. Various peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
Maybe. It's him, alright.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
It'd be very poetic if we just walk through the doors and we all go silent, like, hey, guy.
This is Naoto Shirogane.
The doctor was following Adachi's orders. Well, the doctor was also trying to, do some inappropriate things to Nanako, so...
Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
She's so hot when she takes charge. Things are moving quickly now. You feel the truth, you're getting closer. You feel you're getting closer. You feel kanji. Okay. That's a lot of cahoots. You think killing's fun, do ya? We'll show you, old man.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
Now don't go talking meek to us like that. Breaks kneecaps.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
Well, maybe I was speaking Japanese and referring to the kanji feeling, you know?
So, he's been relocated.
So feeling the feeling?
I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah.
You like killing people, do ya?
I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around.
Huh?
Didn't you guys think so too?
That seems awfully well thought out for a killer.
Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing.
We just thought we would kill some time here with you, Adachi, you know? You're such a killer detective, you know that?
Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Yeah, what's Dojima gonna do if he finds us? Kill us?
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh, you stuck up on me. You almost scared me to death.
Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
You're killing me.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Oh, now you sound official.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment, get better as soon as possible.
Aw, he cares.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question Adachi. Will it matter what questions I choose, or am I good? Can I get bad ending? No, it doesn't matter? Okay, sweet. So, you know that time when, Yamano vanished?
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
Yeah, interesting. So, oh, that Saki interrogation, huh, guy?
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
And, how old was she, Adachi?
Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
Got back at the right moment again. Wordis is on it today. So, that warning letter you sent, saying, I should stop going in there and saving people, you want to tell me about that?
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
That wasn't that long ago, though.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry.
Ha! You know me, oh yuck.
Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
It's just a prank, bro.
Jeez, what are you asking me all this for?
You guys don't think I'm the murderer, do you?
For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing.
Yeah, man. You're gonna die from that stuff. I wouldn't kill you, though.
And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
We believe their name might rhyme with Badachi.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
That's something a murderer would say.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business?
Wait. Adachi, what have you been putting in these high schoolers?
Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
Damn, he slipped. He slipped.
I see. Now I finally understand.
He's the Stan user!
To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me.
Stay off the weed, Adachi.
Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything?
Ooh.
At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case.
Ooh.
You had no reason to say such a thing.
Ooh.
After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days.
Oh.
Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
I gotta go kill people. Get out of my way.
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it!
Ah, my spleen.
Adachi!
There I go killing again. Cutscene? I wonder if he went inside the TV.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell'd he go?
Did you find him?
Man, he's killer at hide and
I
seek.
contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
Yeah, if only there was like, you know, a TV or something.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Honestly, Dojima's me. If I was ever in a hospital, like, bro, I'm gonna be training. I'm gonna be up out. I'm not staying in no bed.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry.
Honestly, there's some really good hospital gyms out there. They have some good cable machines. Like, depending on what was injured, like, bro, I would be pumping some freaking iron in there. Flexing on the elderly people, you know?
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him.
Bro, they can eat my pussy at that hospital. Ain't no bill coming
He
my
hasn't
way.
left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But
Is
could
he in the
have-
TV? Yuck.
Yeah, I think so.
Wordis, did you bring enough to share with the class?
If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off, There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
But are we sure he's the killer?
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Share your Fortnite burger.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go tomorrow. I'm gonna... Oh man, I really got nothing going on. Oh man. Yeah. I know he's like the murderer and all, but like, yeah, you know. Is this the part where I'm supposed to wait till the 22nd to go in there, right? This is, if that's the case, that's bad. Is this the one? Is this the one I wait till the 22nd? Someone can confirm this. If they actually give us the option not to do this until the 22nd, that would be really weird story-wise. Like, imagine. You know? Big D says no.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here.
Oh, the 22nd is later?
We're not 100% positive you
Shit.
used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
The extremely suspicious take of Dachi. You take another step closer to the truth. So, is the palace... Do I do that tomorrow then? This is just scouting it out. Oh, okay. Well. You split up for today and you went back home. And you saved your game. And you gave some dome. Alright. Okay. Wait, no, do the dungeon on the 22nd. So, should I scout tomorrow and then do dungeon on the 22nd? Okay. I think. Sounds right. Sounds good. Sounds cool. Sounds like a plan, mayhaps. Forces you to find it tomorrow. Christmas lore. Reaction. We got some shorts here. The newest map you need to get. ... Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Let me move this here. We'll watch like one or two. We watch a couple here. Ooh, banger. Okay, switching screens. Yes.
3 times Google Maps saved lives.
3 times? That's a lot. Try my 1 time instead. Step 1, try my new directions app. Mappy. Alright, Mappy. Take me to McDonald's.
Going to McDonald's. Turn right.
Okay, Mappy. Turning right.
Oh shit. Fuck, sorry. I meant left.
No worries.
Thank you for your patience.
It's all good.
Recalculating.
All good,
Make a
Mappy.
U-turn.
But I'm in a roundabout.
Oh fuck, recalculating. Make a U-turn.
It's literally going in circles.
More circles.
Doing donuts no fucking way.
Leave the roundabout.
Fucking finally.
Turn left. Oh shit. Back the fuck up. Don't worry. Go straight
Back
to your
the fuck up.
destination will be on the right. Upgrade to premium to remove fans. Your destination is right in front of you.
We've arrived at our destination. All thanks to Mappy.
Make a U-turn.
Here are 3 times Google.
Truly Mappy in it. I do like me some Mappy. A song? 4 minutes and 41 seconds? What do you think this is? That's a long ass song, dude. Ian. I will fast forward through some of it. I know that's not how you're supposed to watch songs, but you know, saying GN, we will watch this one song, kinda. Speedrun, we're gonna speedrun this song real quick. Focus group, please enter.
I'm good. Where's the rest of the group?
Oh, it's just you.
Just him.
Those hooded strings, they are driving me insane.
Yeah, I don't like those uneven stuff. Things not in order. Feel that. Feel that. Stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. Stupid, stupid hoe. That's actually crazy. Horse. Oh no. You don't do that. You don't do it like that. You gotta remove them. You gotta, like, this one would be taken off. You remove this one, then you take this one, then you take it off, and then you have 9 more here. Knowing the song Stupid Hoe does not mean I'm a barb. Horse.
Yeah,
Everyone knows toilet paper goes over, right? Where was that toilet paper at? This, Which way do you guys do the toilet paper? It's gotta go over, like, you don't tear it under, right? Ew. 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 Nice. Satisfying.
Alright, we're all done. Mr. Ne
Hey, it's the Red Link. I've seen, like, one of their videos one time. Anyway. Alright. GN. I will say. Tomorrow we're scouring a palace, I guess. That's pretty epic, I gotta say. And, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And, have a good night. I will catch you tomorrow. Yeah, I probably could have listed the whole thing, but, you know. Name stop RPC. Okay. Saying GN. I'll listen to it on my own time, you know? We're good. We're good. Alright.